Yo, what's up? This is the fake lottery phenom. And what I mean by fake lottery phenom is, after I hit that glass pipe, I turn into fake phenom number 2. This is fake phenom. And what I do here is do everything that lottery phenom does, but twice as better. You know, I'm like everything nice, but I'm just twice as better at it. I'm the number 1 in lottery. I'm the lottery god. This is what the fake phenoms say when they go create a phenom page. This is what they do. If I wear one, they gotta wear 2. So I'm gonna wear 2 for my fake ones today, since it's 2 lottery phenoms out here all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm phenom number 2. Since I can't be the real phenom as I am, I gotta be number 2 then. Let me put myself in their shoes. They gotta go create a whole likeness of me. Why? Because they know my name powerful. So before we get into all the jokes and stuff, they already know. Look, I'm gonna take the low road. They want to be in lottery phenom number 2. Well, I'm gonna be the number 2 for them. I'm lottery phenom. I left down lottery phenom. What's good, y'all? What's good? Let's get into it. Hey, y'all, this is lottery phenom number 2. What's up? Let's get into it. So now we just need a lottery phenom number 3 out there, cause this not gonna work. So again, you got grown men laying up in the hospital making fake pages of me trying to be me when they started out in 2018 hating on me and talking about, y'all like phenom and kick them out the group here and kick them out the group there. But now your whole group is made by the real LF Don Lottery Phenom. But you hate me and you hated on me since 2018. Now you see the issue? It wasn't no I want to be phenom in 2018. It was, man, that man a scam, that man a con, that man don't know no lottery. He don't know nothing about lottery. Don't nobody know lottery. That's what it was in 2018. Now 2021, you want to do your whole group lottery phenom this, lottery phenom that. I just can't believe it, man. Grown men acting like they got something between their legs that ain't, you know what. It's like, God dang, get off of mine. That's all I'm asking, just get off of mine. Again, this is LF Don Lottery Phenom, the real LF Don. And all these pretenders out there, y'all be aware of them fake pages, because they not going to give it up after getting on the phone with me saying, hey, all right, I'm just taking it down. I see what you're saying. And again, they still got it up. I mean, that's a goddamn shame. Gotta be me that bad. That bad. Now I am enabled to get stars. Stars mean that you're going to show love and show support. This is Facebook effort to keep me on Facebook because I'm trying to get everything over to YouTube. So, between Facebook and YouTube, they give me the hardest time transferring my videos. Y'all, I'm not kidding y'all. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. One moment, Facebook acts up and makes me relog in every time I'm downloading my videos to transfer it. By the time I get that finished and stored in my computer, I try to upload it to YouTube. YouTube freezes and make me recalibrate and then make me re-upload a 2-hour video. Now you see why I don't want to go live for 2 hours no more. I don't want to go live long because they're giving me static on uploading my videos to YouTube. Because again, we trying to upload a 2-hour video. That's a 2-hour movie. I do it in every take. So I got to thinking, being here by myself, I got nothing but time to think. And I'm really making whole movies out here. Movies last for an hour and 35 minutes. What do I get in return? I don't see much appreciation aside for the people that order books. So if you can be a friend and be, someone that's respectful and send a star. If you able to send a star in, send a star. Let's see what that's about, There's too many fake ones out here trying to be me. So again, with this star situation, it's like, what's going to happen if they let them collect stars on these fake pages of me? I think about all of that. But it's a new program I'm getting ready to start called Tent, T-E-N-T. Now, as I got to thinking, everybody does the same thing. Hit lottery and go splurge. Hit lottery, go splurge. Same thing I said the other day. I hit lottery, I'm finna go splurge. I got to thinking, we gotta get out of that mentality. We really do. Because that lottery win, its only job is to increase itself with more wins from the lottery. Not your new pocketbook, not your new cologne, Not your new rims, not your new car wash, this, that, and the third, you name it. You know, you take your little $120 win and invest it right back into more wins. I guarantee you, if you won $160 and then you put $40 back into anything as simple as scratch off tickets, you're going to end up hitting another $100 easily. So now instead of having 160, you have upwards of 220, 240, 260 because you're getting your money right back. And that's what I'm saying is to increase your odds of winning more is not to go out and splurge on that small hit from this lottery, whether invest it back into more numbers. Kind of like on betting sport. You can't, take off that $90 hit on a regular pick 3 number. You can't take off that $200, $225 hit off of a triple. You got to wait till you hit $1,000 to take it off of betting sports. Do the same thing in the store. You hit for 120, 160, save it. Use another $20, throw it right back into the numbers for your next 4 draws. You know, you should be playing 4 draws at a time. I know sometimes it's kind of difficult to want to see these numbers fall within 4 draws, but usually that's how it operates. By the time you get to your 3rd draw, your 3rd time playing the same number, you're ready to get off of it, not knowing that everything happens in 4 draws. And it's very, very important to remember that. So it's the same thing I've been telling you since 2018, 2019, 2020. These 4 draw situations has a lot to do with lottery. But then again, every single draw has a 4 draw. But then again, every single draw has a 30 draw. So it gets deeper, deeper, and deeper. So all we're doing is identifying what's really going on. The only thing that's going on in this lottery is my exact system. The only issue with that is I've been telling people since 2018 and I got so much heat behind that. So the only issue with that is now 2021 they're trying to mimic me and say, damn, look what he created out of thin air. Now they want to be me. I mean, I take issue with all that. But again, shout out to my supporters, shout out to the people that do show love. Again, I'm transferring everything over to YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. If I do get a chance to go live here on a regular basis, make sure you send in your stars. Make sure you hit the share button. And make sure you always here to tune in. I know I go live pretty late, but again, this is my lunchtime. I just got done eating lunch. Y'all might have ate dinner. This is kind of like my lunch. I ain't eat breakfast till about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So it is what it is. I'm on a different time wave over here. I'm just doing me, trying my best to be here for everybody else at the same time. So let's get started for real, seriously. Let's get started. Make sure y'all hit that share button down below. It's a share button right down there. Hit that share button. If you can, send some stars. Show love by sending a star. You showing me love. Facebook pays us about 1 cent per star. So if you sent 5 stars, you sent me 5 cents. If you send me 100 stars, you sent me $1. So again, send them in, show love. What's up? Good to see y'all. Did it trip 4 in the tri-states or was that trip 8s? No, I got trip 4s in tri-states. I don't think I wrote that in there wrong. Did I write it wrong or was it trip 8s? Let me know. Let me double check. I be having so much stuff to do. I be having so much stuff to damn do, man. I be forgetting about this stuff half the time. And what I mean by that, forgetting to double check everything. I like to measure twice and cut once. I like to double check. So it is trip 4s in tri-states. I'm looking at Maine. It is trip 4s on the 18th. So yeah, we're right on the money. Should we start in tri-states or should we start in Tennessee? Either or, it's going to make me look damn right. I mean, it's going to be flawless. And shout out to Michael Jordan. I'm wearing the Jordan brand. If I got the opportunity to do this all day long and pop open my Coca-Cola all day for free, well, then I got time to show my community love too. So I'm going to always rep my Jordan brand as well, even if I don't want to, or even if I could wear anything else. Because if I could do this, then I damn sure can do this with the same intent. That's why I create the program. See how fast forward for me to show me I'm on the right step. The TENT program, TENT. Man, it's when I tell you it's diabolical. Millionaires is gonna have to take this course. Mark my word. Y'all thought I broke lottery. Wait till you get to these millionaires. Watch what they do. I got a program the millionaires gonna want to follow because they're gonna see where they were lost at. If you still call yourself an entrepreneur, you're lost. Huh? What? If you still call yourself an entrepreneur, you're lost. Get with TNT. TENT. Intent. What's the word? Omnipotent. Yeah. This TENT is real big business. So, not only did I create a course for millionaires, I did also create that same course and put it into the lottery perspective. Why? What happened? Well, after finishing up with this newest book, I see what we do wrong. We take our lottery win, we go splurge. We take our stimulus money, we go splurge. We take our paycheck money, we go splurge. We all know that's a common issue amongst everybody. When I start thinking about it, our only job description is not what we do on the clock. That ain't even the job. The job is to make it and save it. What I mean, how do you make it to save it? When you got bills, you got food, fast food, you got haircuts and beauty salon, nails. So how do you make it just to save it? Well, I know y'all probably heard this before, but if you haven't, make whatever you do that you want your leisure in, whether it's playing golf, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, have another source of income that handles just that. That take care of just your nails. That take care of just your hair. Well, if so-and-so always, got an appointment at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. until and they need somebody to babysit until they get off, well then babysit that child for 3 hours and you make $75 a week. Now that $75 a week took care of your nails. Now that's just because your neighbor is busy from 5 to 8, whether they, in the PTA meeting, whether they getting their freak on, whether they in the driver ed class. If they got something they got to do once they get off work at 5 to 8, you make sure that you take the spot for whatever they have, whatever their issue is, and you make that thing that you want your leisure in as a side hustle. You'll say, well, this is my side hustle for my nails and hair. And all I'm saying is, now whatever your paycheck is, you can fully save that leisure money from your paycheck just for your lottery. Now we're monetizing lottery. Now we go into saving a lot more, and when we get our wins off of money we did not have to, how we would say, stretch for. Now we're not stressing for that money. So now when you get your wins from that money, all you're doing is using your wins to hit more money instead of splurging. So if you hit 160 again, and now you got somebody that you babysitting from 5 to 8 for your hair and nails, now when you get your lottery win, you ain't got to go run to the beautician and to your nail shop. Now you use that money to go right back into the lottery. So I just used what I know now and put it into the lottery concept of what I know about the lottery. Because we have a factual way of knowing exactly what lottery is doing. And now we got to do is monetize it instead of just seeing it as gambling. Just monetize it. It's a new job description, but it's a new, how you would say, pay yourself type of situation. You're not an entrepreneur. You're actually paying yourself to, how you would say, this is your leisure, but it pays you. Your leisure pays you. This is all lottery is. And I'm living proof of that. This is what I do in my leisure, and my leisure pays me. So I'm just going to bring everybody into that same realm, into that same concept. But let's get to the numbers, because it's going to make me look so right. I'm going to be so right, and y'all going to be so amazed. For the ones that thought I was lying when I said the lottery is just my system. You're going to get an even closer prospect of understanding that. And you're going to say, well, I see now I can adapt to what you're saying, and I can trust in it fully, because you're showing me publicly that everything that you're showing me, you already spoke on. This is how it goes. And from seeing this is how it goes, that's majority of what just happened. If I'm saying that's the majority, that means ain't nothing but 2 or 3 maybes in there. It ain't nothing but 3 or 4, maybe that number, I don't understand it. So how was that part of your system? It's some of those numbers in there. So maybe it's the ratio that I can't speak about. So those maybes might be the frequency. So those 3 or 4 maybes might be the trip triggers you're not understanding. So when I tell you, for real, the lottery is just my system, now you see exactly how everything rotates and how everything moves. It's going to be major. That's why I'm creating sub programs to go around what we do here. Not just teaching you lottery, but not instilling a creed behind learning how to monetize lottery. Not just get a quick hit. Get a quick hit was the first problem. Now you solve that problem because you see we got an accurate system. Now the mad genius got to come in here and teach regular people how to not do regular people stuff, because we have the keys to lottery. We can't keep operating like regular damn people, because what we hit, they don't make on a paycheck. So stop acting like we just regular people if we got the keys to the freaking lottery. I'm talking about 50 cents can get you 250, 290, whatever the case may be. Let's do it. 500, 50 cents. Man, we can turn up to that. 50 cents can bring you 500. Let's turn up. What is this? Tennessee. I'm gonna start with Tennessee because I really want to be brief, but Tennessee is a lot with what's going on. Nah, Tennessee's too deep. I'm gonna start with the other one because it's color coordinated. I'm gonna start with the other one, Tri-States. Only because it's color coordinated, so you can see exactly what the point I just made before we went over here to Tennessee. So I'm gonna start with Tennessee in a minute. Let's go over here, show love. Make sure y'all send me some stars and share this video. So Tri-States. It's gonna be too beautiful. Everything is color coordinated. So everything with the orange squares around it is the obvious systems. Obvious. Meaning, I already verified it 15, 20 videos ago. I already verified it in January. Now, beyond the obvious stuff that we know about already, everything I put in green is the behind the scenes stuff. That is everything that I already spoke on before. So now you can verify also by the 2 by 3. Not just because I'm telling you that's my system, but you can verify it by 2 by 3 as well. Only thing we can't verify is the other trip triggers that I'm not giving you, the ratio and the frequency, so forth. So in run mates, again, we forget that y'all don't even have the whole list of run mates. Y'all know 9 and 5, 0 and 8. 9, 5, 0 and 8. What the hell else is there? Every number have a run mate, and that's half a lottery. That's half a lottery, and that's 80% of lottery, really. 80%, because you shouldn't. It's a statement that goes with what run mates do, and again, I can't give you that because then you can really just dive deep in. Once you have one piece of the heading, a lot of it will just unwind in itself. So if you know base numbers, and if you really start breaking down base numbers, it'll start unwinding itself. But again, we're finna unwind it here live. Make sure y'all hit that share button and send me some stars. Let's go. So, this is Tri-States. Now, everybody, if you go to lotteryphenom.com, you can order your books using PayPal or Cash App. I had to put that up there. Make sure y'all share this video. Trip 4 is on the 18th. Now, with that being said, that means that Trip 4 has an obvious 30 draw attached to it. 30 draws end up being 919, correct? Correct. So, all we're doing is breaking down this Trip 4 in the other languages, and the other language end up unwinding into what we have here. Let me see if I can move the slide over. Hold on one second. That might work. So now, what's up, y'all? Trip fours. Trip fours landed. What was the 4 draw? So all we doing is looking at my systems. 4 draw, 30 draw. End up being what? Everything to lottery. You're gonna find out real soon why that shit's super hot. So we're gonna check out the 4 draw and the 30 draw. I really don't like using this marker. I'm gonna use a different marker. These are pretty cool, but I like my other markers. If I have it over here. Hold on. 1 second. I don't think I have that other marker with me. I think I could just use this one. I'll try to use this one for now. So, now, 30 draws. 4 draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. 631. Everybody knows 631 is my favorite number, but we really don't operate off of favorite numbers over here. But when I first started, I told everybody I like 631 for many reasons. So, again, 631, what is that telling you? I'm going to color coordinate this one. Color coordinate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that telling you? Something we figured out was exactly flawless. And now y'all know that in real time, somebody broke lottery. Somebody broke the code to lottery. This is the single system that lets you know that somebody broke the code to lottery for real. And you're viewing him right now. 833, 833. So that's an obvious triple indicator. Center verticals match. Center verticals match. 4 draws later, bam, triple. That's just one of the systems. Now let's check the 30 draw. We're not going to check ratio and frequency. Check the 30 draw. What's the 30 draw? 919. Sometimes it's about the whole entire day. I know people don't want it to be about that, but sometimes it's about the whole, well, all the time it's about the whole entire day. So, again, let me get my rag here. Let me erase this. Now I gotta wait for that to dry. So, I'll put it on this board right quick. 919. What is your 919? What is that telling you? The reason why they watch me and mimic me. Because of my awesome system. 9, 11, 3, 5. 9, 11, 3, 5. Hold up. I know y'all already see it. But damn it, I gotta keep going. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. So, triples showed up in your by 2. What is that telling you? 30 draws was the exact twin to a trip. 4 draws was the trip representation with the center verticals matching. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, again, the 631, center verticals match. The 919, triple started rotating, and they gave you 444. Wow. Why 444? Because it was on the 18th. What I tell you happens on even number days, more than likely it's going to give you even triples. This is just the basics, the briefing. This ain't the major stuff. There's so much stuff going on with this stuff. I got to go in deeper on this. But I can't. So, what do I mean by this one is color coordinated? What are we doing? What are we doing? Now, we seen the 30 draw was flawless. The 4 draw was flawless. That's 304, 403. Something's going on with that. So, when I kept going live, 17th, 15th, maybe even the 16th, we kept coming back saying Tennessee. Start with Tennessee, right? You start with Tennessee and Texas. First thing. Correct. And they all, well, Tennessee got this, Tennessee. I'm saying it, I think we was up to the 14th, to the 15th. And I'm saying, what's going on there? Well, if these numbers are acting up, what's going on? AU stands for act up. AU stands for act up. So, most of the boxes you see colored in here it's a situation going on with them. That's 350. You want to make sure I don't forget that because I just messed it up. So, every box has a situation going on with it, which is my systems. So, since it's my system, what would be your best bet? Count the days that wasn't my system. One day. One day, 2 days, 3 days. Nope, that's my system too, 926. One day, what's going on there? 2 days. Nope, that's my day too. 2 days. Damn, I thought it was more than that. 2 days, what's going on out of the whole system in Tennessee? 2 days unaccounted for. And you know what? I'm just being nice about it because all 2 days it still got something to do with my system. I'm just not trying to sound too factual because I don't want nobody after my head. I just don't want to sound too factual. Sometimes it's best to know when to be exact and when not to be exact. You don't know who's watching. But everybody know that I'm being, my inbox and all that is confiscated and it's the people following me. Y'all know who them people is. Corporations don't want us to have this. So, it's better to not say, well, this is my system too, this day here, which it really is. And it's best to say, well, they already know that's my system, the triples fail. I can easily say that's my day right there. I can easily say, well, you already know that's my day because of the base number. More than that also, but because of the base number. And why I say that is at the end of the day, when you know what you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the day, when you know what you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this has something to do with the triple, correct? This has something to do with the triple, correct? This has something to do with the triple because it's base number, correct? And it landed right with the 4 draw here. So is it safe to say that draw, in that draw has something to do with the triple? You're damn skippy. That's just a briefing of how I can show you it's my system. Or I could take it deeper. I hate to show y'all that I was all the way exact, but I'm going to have to. Because somebody didn't take my word when I first told them all month it's my system. Somebody didn't take me serious. One of them group leaders didn't take me serious when I first let that out. But they about to now. They about to now because they're like, oh, shoot. What's that? What's that? Okay. I could stop there and tell you that day right there is my system. But it's more proof that's needed, and I understand that. But that's all the proof you needed. That's all the proof you needed. But it's a fail-safe in it. Ain't that the system I just got done telling y'all about? Check those numbers right there. Ain't that all the same digits? Just like when the center verticals match, aren't those the same digits in each one of those? It's a fail-safe. That's one system. So, how is this not my day, but it really is? I'm trying to be more nice about it. I'm not just trying to say I'm 1,000% correct. No, well, I am trying to say I'm 1,000% accurate when it comes to the lottery. It's just dropping my system. That's all they're doing. But that's the only way I could create another program on top of this, because we got the keys to the lottery. Now let me show people how to manifest and become something after having the keys to the lottery. So I'm going to have to use this video as, secondary proof, even though when you get the book, you'll see why it's proof. So this day here, that's my day. What about this day here? 350. 350, 680. Is that my day? Yeah. Y'all remember the last couple live streams? 680 had a lot to do with triples showing up. Y'all remember 350? 350 is what? Blank, blank, blank. Correct? That means that it's not a number, not a number, not a number. So if you put it into your grids, what's going to happen? The center verticals will match. 5, 7, 9, 11, 0, 2, 4, 6, 7, 3, 2. That's all I got to do. Or I can continue, because I already know what brings it. 9, 8, 4. Now you see what I'm saying? It cross-references itself. So somebody said, what the hell does this tic-tac-toe mean? You didn't even have to put by 2 by 3. You could have just left it blank and just been at the corner store. You could leave that just like that at the corner store, and somebody ain't going to know what the hell to do with that. They'll say, okay, I see a lot of numbers. They're not going to say, well, I see center verticals matching. But you are, because you know exactly what's going on with lottery now. That's why I say hit the share button, let everybody know, and send some stars. Send me some stars. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, is it fair to say that this is my day? Yes, it is. So, let's see how many days is left that ain't had nothing to do with my system. My system, mine. Nothing. Nothing's left out of these 30, 30 draws? Yep, 30 draws, and 33 to be exact. 30 draws, 33 to be exact. Ben said this. This is not just made up. I've been said this. More so because 333. That's why I like to highlight it. But more so because 4 draw. You start at the 30, and every 30 has a 4 draw connected. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one makes this 869 a certified act up number. Why? Let's back it up. If we start at trip 4s, that's 30 draws. That's where it ends at. But if we start here, that is within the 30 draws starting there. Every single draw has a 30 draw. Every single draw has a 4 draw. Now do you get what I'm saying? So that's another threat into making it triple. So when somebody that don't have my book says, oh, it was the 358 for me that made it triple, that I knew it was going to triple, I'm glad that you know that now. I'm glad that you up to date on how this stuff works. That was very impressive. But it was so many more act up situations. That's why these dates are covered. Act up. Why did it act up with the center vertical match in it? Yeah, the center vertical match. Now do it. Now you'll see the center vertical match. It's all about the disguise. Why is this day falling with base numbers? Because the 8s fall. They're hiding the triple. They're hiding the triple. Now do you see what I'm saying? It's still rotating from back here. It rotates. That end up being triple H. Triple showed up. Triple H showed up. Triple H showed up. Understand the difference. Act up. Why is the act up happening? Okay. Well, then what's that all about? The same system. Once you know what you know, you cannot unknow it. Do your by 2 by 3 center verticals match? That's why this day is my day. Same thing here. Same thing. They don't get it until you show it, so they can see every single one that you really want playing. 558, 570. That you really wasn't playing. 8, 10, 12, 4. 570, 057. Up. Keep going. Don't stop there. They're just showing you the rotation. What's to come out? What's that? That just goes to show you that ain't nothing by accident. Ain't nothing by accident. That's all I'm trying to show y'all here. 9, 12, 15, 18. They're disguising it every single play. And don't I come back and do the same thing every single time? Don't I? Well, that's my day. Trip 5 shows up rotating. 750 in the middle. It goes so much deeper. So much. So now, if I go to break it down, color coordinated, y'all just seen, bear witness, all days of this Tennessee was my drawings. Now, the private groups gets to see ratio, frequency. So, what am I saying here? I just show you publicly how I'm still exact with it. I just showed them double the reasons why I'm exact with it. Triple the reason why I'm exact with it. And by God, I really showed them how it's still exact with Powerball. A multi-million-dollar situation. All three factors tie into each other. Now, just because y'all believe this stuff and know that it adds up, they're looking at it in this form and know that it still adds up. It's scary. Wait till you find out for yourself. Again, go to lotteryphenom.com, order the books using PayPal or Cash App. It's that damn simple. Woo! It's that simple. Now, I got to show you again because people are not used to seeing an accurate system, so they need to see other examples. Well, that's why I've been going live for 3 years and been holding this stuff in. I've been holding this stuff in so long. So, I know this one's kind of bare. I did not finish the map up here. There was no need to. So let me take a moment to say share this video. So, starting with Triple H. I forget what day this was. I think it was the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me 1 second. See if I can pull it up real quick. What's this? Tennessee. It's the reason why you start with Tennessee and Texas every day. That's your morning coffee. What did Tennessee do? What did Texas do? Well, I need to know what the rest of my state's going to do if Tennessee and Texas did this, that, or the third. Damn, I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to get book 3 and see these trip triggers. Y'all going to be a freaking amazed. I'm telling you now, you think this is something. Watch when you find out it goes so much deeper. On the 18th. That is the 18th. So, when you start with the date, remember this? You come to find out it was flawless. Because of the last date, the last number. It's not about the first number, it's about the second number at all times. Okay, that's just one of the situations. 1, 2, 3, 4. 142. How does 142 apply? I've been there, done 142 before. We done went over a live stream before and it was 142. So let's just say, for God's sake, 142 is questionable, not flawless. That's totally fine. So let's break 142 down by what it means by DNA. The 4 is a constant. It's steady. It's a whole number. So it's in the center carryover position. And did it carry over? Damn it. Did it? Yes, it did. It carried over. Carried over to what? One of the 5 systems that dominate lottery. Don't you know I could have came after 142 and came back to 146, went live, and say, look, we got another hit, y'all. Don't you know if I wanted to jump on betting sports, I would have seen 142 and I would have came and got that hit. So that's why I say it'll get boring. They do the same exact thing like they supposed to. The only reason you're missing because you don't know the structure of how to start out your day every day in lottery. That's the reason why we got these books and these programs coming out. So again, it did carry over. Now, what is everything saying next to it? What is it saying to do next to it? 1 is not a number. Replace me with the number next to it. Whole number. 2 is not a number. Doubles the number next to me. That's all it's saying. Well, if that's the 18th, and 142 was 4 draws back from its triple, what is it saying? 4 draws forward would be on the 18th. And then trip 4s fell. What did trip 4s fall? Was it Tri-States on the 18th? Correct? Okay. We'll just say, okay, that's one theory. All I'm saying is it started rotating here. And what state are we talking about? State that has to do with everything. Tennessee and Texas. That starts everything. That's neither here or there. Just giving you more examples of how different states are still in line with Tennessee and Texas. Now, the 4 draw. 4 draw represent trip 4s. You see it as 142. I see it as trip 4. 1 is leading, so it's trip 1. By DNA, it's trip 4. Now understand that has a run mate, that has run mates. Now is it starting to make sense now? Now you come to see why and where the disguise is even further. It's all this. I don't think a trip is a disguise. Trips are a disguise as well. What is it disguising? Everything else that failed to bring it. It's a disguise of. Trip have run mates. Trip has a flip number. Trip has a mirror number. Correct? That's their disguise. So all we're doing is seeing the yin and the yang. What starts repeats itself and come back full circle. That's all we're seeing out here. But it's deeper than that. This is just the briefing. This is all just a briefing. It's deeper. Now you see why I get the most money. Not because I just want to be the GOAT. Because no matter which way I do it, I'm going to be the GOAT. Now you see why the group leaders have a problem with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just leave it questionable for everybody because it's deeper than that. What did that whole day consist of? Remember? I take the day. I don't just take the draw. I take the day. Act up. Ain't that the number from California? What does that mean? It's complete. What is 988? 1 up and 1 down. At the end of the day, 988 equals 888. So, at the end of the day, what's going on? It's a lot more. Okay, so it's one area to have one thing that can verify something. But then again, if it's only one thing that can verify it, well, then that's not saying too much. It's another thing when you got 5 other things that verifying that one thing. Now you're saying something. You got something called lottery that's supposed to be random. You got 5 different ways to verify whatever one aspect of whatever I'm talking about in my book. I got 5 other things that can verify it. Just to talk about it briefly. That's freaking amazing to me. So, 30 draw. What's the 30 draw? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I do. There you go. 224. I did mark it. I'm like, did I even mark that? 224. 224. 142. Okay. What's going on there? 224. That looks like nothing in your by 2 by 3, correct? I can't see too much in that by 2 by 3 being with 224. Just looking at it as is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 10, 8, 2, 6. 8, 2, 6, 8, 11, 4, 1, 4, 2, 11, 4, 7, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. No center verticals match. Nope. Nope. That is inverted. That is not the same. Nope, not the same. So, what's going on here? Nothing. I get nothing from that. No triple. Still something you can get from it, but don't worry. So, that's one way of seeing it. Now, here's the other. What does it mean? 4 is a whole number. 2 means double that number. 2 means double that number. So, what did we just see? How your current triple 30 draws back represent trip 4s. How your current triple 4 draws back represent trip 4s. So we got two theories here. Both of them pointing at even numbers, so it could be an even number trip. That's two reasons to know that it could be an even number trip. Secondly, all they did was disguise it. 224 and 142. So they did not bring 4s, they brought 8s. And you wonder why. Why? That's 988. We could take that whole day. If that is the act up, that is trip 4, that is trip 8. It's going to 8R4 and they end up giving you 8s instead of the 4s. Understandable. Let's keep going. Now, how many days I can mark that's just my day? Plenty. I'll just give you the obvious. Act up number, that's my day. Act up number, that's my day. It's only one day number, so that's my whole day. Base number, that's my day. That day there. What I'm saying is the triple fell here. Y'all remember that box? Now you see it makes sense more and more and more. Act up now. Why did it act up now? Triple H by DNA. 8 is a whole number. 8 is a whole number. 5 means double the number next to me. Trip H, trip H. And what happened? Trip H. Guess what? They drop 3 times a day. If they only drop 2 times a day, guess what? It'd have been trip H, trip H, trip H. But since the 30 draw is on for here, because they get it quicker, you gotta recalibrate. That's what the rotation is doing. Oh man, it's deep. It's deep. So, you got your act ups. You got your hottest series to bring out a triple. You got your act up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right before the triple. Guess how many? 1 draw, 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 draws. 5 draws before the triple. That's going to come in hand later. That's going to come in hand later. I was looking at this lady comment while I was trying to say that part. So, at the end of the day, 853, 358, 358, 385, 4 freaking times. Just like California, when that 998, 898, what was it, 389. Matter of fact, I got it right over here. Damn, it's lovely to have a lot of boards. 983, 989, 898, 98998. This is California, August 17th, 555s. That box there. Oh my goodness. Y'all have no idea how accurate this stuff is. So again, I remind you, every state is in sequence. They're sequencing something. Something's going on. They're hiding it one way, shape, form, or fashion. 988, 988. Double the number next to it. 998, 988. Something going on. I'm trying to tell y'all. There go that number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch the similarities. That's what we're doing here. We're watching the similarities from state to state be the same exact similarities, and we're using that same exact system from the book. Hello. That means everything is all in one. Everything is parallel. It's deep. So, again, shout out to the scientists that are following me. Shout out to the universities, the students from the universities that's following me. Shout out to the lady that got 3 or 4 students from the university decoding what I'm saying here, and they told me they have the people decoding it so they can see even further what's going on. So I'm a big deal, so I take my name very seriously. That's why I get mad and get out my character when people playing with my name and creating spam pages. I don't like that spam stuff associated with my name. If y'all see my name anywhere, y'all speak good on my name and let people know, wait, first of all, go see Lottery Phenom before you take anything as face value. That could be a spam, a fake account, a hater, anything. I mean, I wish people just did that. So, again, did we talk? Oh, we just talked trip triggers. Just now. We weren't even talking trip triggers, did we? We didn't even talk trip triggers in the last one. We didn't even talk trip triggers for the tri-states. We didn't need to. We didn't even need to talk trip triggers. Can you freaking believe that? Did I not? I didn't even have to talk trip triggers in the last one. Wow. Wow, it's the first time for everything. That whole month was my month, and we didn't even have to talk trip triggers. Oh, my God. So, again, it was trip triggers in there. We didn't have to talk it, is what I'm proud of. It's not one day that I had to say, well, that day there was, well, hold on, let me verify before I get ahead of myself. I don't want to get ahead of myself, hold on. Because I'm pretty sure 514, 589, 329, and 076. No trip trigger. I don't see no trip trigger. Public trip trigger. No public trips. Oh my God. For 30 draws, 30 draws, no trip triggers I have to talk about. Wow. First time for everything. But that letting you know they trying to get away from it as well. There's so many more that they have to stop. That's the thing. They can stop the 514, the 329, the 589, and the 076. But there's some more they got to worry about. That's even better. So again, 30 draw, 4 draw, both saying trip 4 by DNA. Let's see here. We got trip trigger, act up 524, which is 444. 4 is leading. 444. 896. 912. Awesome number. Act up. So, once you start base number, once you start really understanding it, then you'll see the whole scope of what they got going on. 274, nice. Act up. 757. 440. That's 4s too. 121. That was all flawless. Now, Tennessee ran with this concept. Tri-States ran with a similar concept, different numbers. What it's telling you is that with a solid system, it don't matter what concept they want to run with, you can identify it before it happens. All these act up numbers. Wow. So, with that being said, when I was hollering something's going on in Tennessee, this day of, maybe that, I think I went live that day also, and I might have went live that day also. Triples been falling back to back, back to back. Well, hold on, if this the 18th, I was live on the 17th, because we went over California. Yeah. Went over California, if I ain't mistaken, on the 17th. So, at the end of the day, what is that telling you? My videos are so worthy, and I come to find out that I have equity in all of those videos that I don't take advantage of because I just let y'all have it all willy-nilly, and it's out of love for me, but I already know how, the community is. It's, I don't want to really do nothing for you, but I want you to do all this for me. It's that type of community. So I act accordingly. At the end of the day, I'm trying to give everybody the keys to the lottery, y'all. I really am. And guess how many people hate to share my video, hate to do anything for me out of this love I'm giving y'all. Y'all would hate to do anything for me, and I wouldn't be able to take that much longer. Like, we got to step it up, community. What did North Carolina do? I got my North Carolina members. I'm going to start reading the questions. Give me 1 minute. 271-227. Oh, my goodness. Hey, man, look here. Look at here. Nice. And what I'm saying about that is they're dropping the same exact equation. That's a 2-digit return. Not bad at all. You probably wouldn't have got that from the 2-digit return system. That's what a 7 does. That's what a 7 does. It brings out every one of those systems. What is South Carolina? They're going to give you triple representations. That's what South Carolina do. That's what South Carolina, look at that. They go to 102. There you go. That is not one of the hottest series to bring triples, but all series bring triples. But that's not one of the hottest. But that is a great one. That's damn so great because it's so rare. Hmm. 369 base number. Okay. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? What other state y'all in? Let me know. Let me know your state. What your state got. 2891. 2891. Somebody, they had the date. Damn, all you had to do is play the date. I'm telling y'all, the date has a lot to do with it too. It's so easy to hit Florida as well. Okay, not bad. Alright, I'm about to read the questions real soon. I don't even like really even looking at Louisiana. No, they didn't. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is real time, so y'all know I'm not playing. This is real time. why do I write these numbers here, but this board ain't for my live stream? So who could these numbers be for if it's not for the live stream? This is my tent, T-E-N-T board. You think I'm kidding you? T-E-N-T board. So this must be for me. Oh shit, that means I must got something to show y'all. Can y'all pardon me while I come show y'all something? While I'm doing my numbers, hold on, let me hit the light in here. Can y'all pardon my house right quick while I show y'all something? Y'all gotta pardon my bedroom. All I do is play video games. Let's see, what do I want to show y'all? Oh, hold on. Don't that look like the numbers from the board I just wrote? Don't that look like the numbers from the board I just wrote? Alright, but we ain't gonna get into that because I played it a couple times. Somebody had something to say about my state and me. Okay. I don't think they want to talk to me no more. I don't think they want to doubt me no more. Y'all think they want to doubt me anymore? Because I can show y'all the comment. But again, I'll just do it just to piss a group leader off. So can your boy say, hey, group leader, Phenom the hit again? Yep, I'll do that when I get off. Just to piss their butt off. Hey, group leader, Phenom the hit again. And what did he hit on? His base number. Damn, that shit feel good to hit again, but I don't care about that damn hit. But it feel good to hit again, y'all. What? Hold on. Yeah. So that means I can't even recommend y'all playing Louisiana. I'm sorry. I'm gonna recommend it. I don't want to recommend y'all playing Louisiana. Still, don't mind me. I mean you well. Don't play in Louisiana. Please don't. I mean y'all well. Don't play in Louisiana. I can't even recommend it right now. Oh, New York. New York in the house. I say New York in the house. I'm just excited right now. I say New York's in the house. Hey, I ain't gonna let y'all know something, but I told myself to play that number 5 times. I don't think I played it 5. I think I played it twice. I'm gonna kick my own. I had that number on there to play 5 times. Do I got that paper on me? I had that number in there. Look, I swear for God, it might be in the car. I got my little piece of paper I walked into the store with so I can remember the numbers on my board right there. So I went in and I put next to the 174, I said 5 times. I don't know why I don't be listening to myself, but I just do that shit just to piss off the group leader, that's all. I just do it just to piss off that group leader. Okay. So let's get back on track. Let's see here. What other state we need to look at? Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the love. I really appreciate that. As soon as I get my museum up, we're going to hit like that on the regular, and I'm going to take everybody to lunch that same afternoon when it drop. We're going to have the museum in Georgia, and that means it's going to be like a $1.5 million mansion, and everybody's going to, that's going to be our center point, our hub. We sit there, we talk numbers for the day, and then we all go out, play the numbers, and then we eat lunch and talk about the night draw numbers and all that in Atlanta. So I just seen another location I want to make the museum. It's in Atlanta. And I'm going to go ahead and grab it. They want 1.5, so they got it estimated to be like 7 G's a month. 7 G's a month, not too difficult when you're talking lottery. That's really not too difficult to accumulate. Let's see here, Michigan. Okay. The question is, why do they do this day? Okay. 618-685-026-863-776. Something's going on. Something's going on. See that number right there? You see what they hovering around, don't you? Y'all see what they hovering around. Y'all could, sometimes you can see it before it happens. You can see it before it happens. When you just look. Look at that. Look at that. They're hovering around, man. These numbers not leading like that for no reason. They don't lead like that for no reason. Something's going on. Look what number's next to. Something's going on. Hey, that's probably gonna be one of the last live streams, because if you ain't get the subscription, you won't be able to catch me live. Subscriptions is coming. I'm telling you, it's on the horizon. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Oh, okay, they got the ace too. Look, what's that? What's that? 895, right? What's that? Something's going on. See, the lottery corporation don't like that, because here you got somebody that says something like this in January. No, this is 2020. In 2020, and then it'll do it in 2021. That's called a constant. In lottery, if you know lottery, they don't like nothing constant. It needs to be random, so they could keep everybody believing it's random. Because if you believe it's random, you're going to act accordingly. You're going to choose random numbers. I say Jerome's in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Okay, I've been watching Martin, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been watching Martin. So, we see how Michigan likes to get their triple. And I told y'all Michigan do y'all right. Y'all just seen 895 brought out trip fives. Is it a triple? I don't see no triple here. So, I'm trying to see any reasons why they will hold it back in Michigan. That's what I'm looking for right now. Any reason why they would hold it back. So, see the hottest series to bring out trips. There's 757. There's your 307. Right in the same span. Okay. Next to trip 8s. Okay. Trip 8s. 1, 2, 3. That's the box. So that means that is a replica of that. That should be about 30 draws. So that should be about 31. Within 33, if I ain't mistaken. All you're seeing is the trifecta. There's a lot going on. There's that number again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still connected, and it's still connected 4 draws back to the base number. Lottery is just my system in disguise. In disguise. It did triple eights again. Connected with the last 4 is a base number that would bring it out. They brought it in a different disguise. That's all that's going on. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that's going on. So, when I fast forward, see that we only right here, and this has something to do with the last triple. Ooh, I see what they're doing. I can see what the holdup is now. Now I can see the holdup. It's something to it. Sometimes you gotta watch the politics. The politics of display. Like, let's say Michigan had a massive power outage. Massive power outage. You can bet that they're probably going to try to drop them triples during the power outage that day of, because they know it's going to be a low payout. Like, for instance, Louisiana, it was a thunderstorm here, right when Louisiana got their triples. The store I went to go play my triples at said that the machine was down. So I didn't play my triples. And that's exactly when it came out. They know exactly what they're doing. How many other stores you want to bet in the whole state of Louisiana went out of service that day? Now do you see what I'm saying about politics? 1, 2, 3, 4. Same number. I knew this was going to be a good live, but I didn't know how good of a live it was going to be. So during this live, you see my flawless system take up the whole month. The whole last 30 draws in Tennessee. My system. Take up the whole last 30 draws. You seen that publicly. My bad, you seen it publicly. Now, you seen your boy hit the number publicly in real time. You see, what else? We did Tri-States. You seen Tri-States work flawlessly. We went over Tennessee and Texas. We did go over Tennessee. We did not go over Texas. Ohio. Thank you. And I tell the people that 24/7, but I love when other people tell them that, so they understand that they got multiple angles to understand it from, not just one person's angle. Especially not just the person that wants you to get something from them. You know, like if I ain't have nothing to offer, you would love to believe every word I say. But since I got something to offer, you might want to wait a second and say, let me dig a little deeper. Just to find out it's still accurate, but you always got to be cautious because he wants something or he's selling something. So I can understand, like I'm putting myself in y'all's shoes. I totally get it. I understand. But that's why I make pride on saying I'm the number one in the lottery. My name attached to nothing but goodness. If you see any foul stuff out there, y'all attack that. Tell them, look, don't talk about that guy like that. Go see him first. Just because that person had this, that, or third to say, don't mean that's how that guy operate. You have to go holler at him and see him yourself and what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Base number. Ball triple. Trip 8. Ooh, base number. Trip 8. It's deep. It's deeper than that. Y'all see. As soon as y'all get your books, God dang it, he could have easily just told us this. He told us, look, we gotta go back and see. We gotta get the book and see this. 4 blank, blank, blank. 4 draws back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blank, 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 blank. Nice. 517. Okay. There's that number. There's that number again. Stalking the triple. Something's going on. It's something accurately going on that we tapped into. And I'm glad I could be a blessing to y'all. Y'all really don't understand. I'm just glad I could be a blessing to y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why 635 is the question. Okay, trip 1s. Trip 6. Trip 1s. Okay. Oh, they got it messed up. Okay, they took it off rotation. That's what's going on. Okay, it's a lot going on right here. That's why I'm saying, why did they do that one to match with that one? But now it's starting to make more sense. It had to be something that throw the balance off. It's kind of like it's kind of a balance. It's a balance. I mean, y'all could get to the point where y'all could just start looking at this stuff, and then y'all gonna say, y'all know Texas gonna triple. Why? Because Phenom showed us how to do it, how to look into it. Logically, this is not a random system at all. At all. Let me see that 120. So, I know I'm just going over stuff briefly, but the best player is the best researcher. How you think I just hit today? Because of me being the best researcher. That's why I say the day of the group leader is over. Just like y'all see it and get the feel of it, those group leaders see it and got the feel of it and want to charge somebody something for my work. That's why I say don't deal with no group leader. Oh, that was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nice. Base number, base number, base number. Damn. 1, 2, 3. And then act up. It's so close to the triple. Same thing, same thing. 400, 273. Look here, look here. I be tired of just seeing I'm about to tell a lottery day is still in my system. Man, that's what it is. Lottery is still in my system, y'all. I caught their ass red-handed and still in this is just my system. This lottery is a group leader too, come to think about it. Oh, it's war now. I'm serious, y'all. I ain't playing. This war, they still in my system. I'm finna, man, look here. Let me get these lawyers involved. This lottery done stole my system. Ain't that the truth, though? Think about it. If I got a factual system and they keep displaying my system, they stole my system. Wait a minute. I'm finna go sue the lottery corporation. They still in my system. This is private group information. Ain't that right, private group? This is private group information. And they still in my system. Okay, y'all. 199, today's date. That's all you had to do. But it's deeper than that because you got other hits as well, not just that one hit. So I can understand that. That's why I want to move to Texas. On the day of the triple. Tennessee, Texas. Tennessee and Maryland. I mean, not Maryland. Tri-States. Ooh. Four, 5, 6. Something's going on. That number's traveling. Okay. So, after looking at all these similarities, guess what's holding Texas up? South Carolina and Georgia. I said it. South Carolina and Georgia. They holding up Texas. So, we got Tennessee on out of the way, right on schedule. Now, we're waiting on South Carolina, Georgia. So, that means that South Carolina, Georgia shouldn't have a high payout. They're gonna throw it off when we least expect it because we just brought it up. I shouldn't even said nothing. I was talking a little too fast. My bad. I was talking to the private group. My bad, y'all. I said it a little too fast. But I want Texas to go and get back in there. That's all. I just want Texas to go and get back in there. So what I'll do here is turn the camera back around. What's up, y'all? What's up? Try to read some of these questions. Yeah, sound like somebody happy. I am happy right now. But what I'm really happy for is this tent movement, T-E-N-T. Why? Because it's something that's very special and it's going to get your mind right for how we operate with lottery. How do we monetize lottery? We're about to monetize lottery. It's about to pay you for knowing what you know. That might be the best statement ever. Come to sum it all up. To sum it all up, the lottery is about to pay you for knowing what you know. Like they just did me. Goddamn. But yeah. I said 5 times I was going to play that number. My stupid butt. I said 5 times I was going to go play it just to piss off the group leader. Not to make me happy, just to go piss off the group leader. But I guess a few hits is a hit. But I said 5 times. Damn it, man, what's wrong with me? But it wasn't about that. They know me here. I don't play number triples. I don't like these easy hits like this. I just don't. It's just someone you know what you know. It's another level. I need a bigger bag. This is not my MO to go do this. So y'all get to see me out of character. I don't like to go show a hit. I don't like to show that I hit. I like to teach. I like to show you I taught someone hit. Not that I hit, that I taught someone how to hit. So that's when they come at, thank you, Phenom, thank you, Phenom. Hey, little picture. Look, y'all, somebody just hit good. Matter of fact, somebody just said they just hit Tennessee because of the act-ups. And they knew that it was getting ready to triple. Thank you. I'm glad you hit that. Because you don't have my books, but you learned from my knowledge. So now you give me other insight that everything that I'm doing on live right now is also a commodity. Not just for me, but for the people to monetize lottery. So we're going to take all this monetization that we're about to do with this lottery and put it into a program. That's the only way we're going to get familiar with doing stuff, because it's programmed. So that's the whole disguise of the word program. Television program, it's all the same thing. It's all teaching you how to be on one accord. We got one system. We all need to be on one accord. Now do you see what I was fighting group leaders at the beginning for? I didn't know this day of it was going to make even more sense, but it just made more sense. I'm fighting those group leaders in 2018, 2019. Stop this. You ain't got nothing to teach them people. Stop trying to sell them a $25 list. Stop trying to sell them a $30 list. You could get the you could get the bronze list for $10. You could get the silver list for $20, and you could get the platinum list for $25. Hold on, dummy. If you're giving me the right numbers in any list, then why would I need to upgrade from that list to that list to that list? That means you're not going to give the bronze people the correct hit, right? You're only going to give the platinum people the correct hit. That means you're not going to give the silver people the correct hit like you gave the correct hit to the platinum people, right? Well, then why I need to go from bronze to silver to platinum? And when you hear it, you hear the slickness in what they're offering. That's why I say, stop it. If it's a group leader talking about buy a list, stop it. Stop it. Come on, we better than that. Thank God. Thank God somebody came up with the exact algorithm to lottery. Because the day of the group leaders is done. And they scrambling. They scrambling trying to get anything to get them any attention, like creating a fake page. Now it's going to come full circle. They're desperate. They need the attention back on them. They need to find a way to convince y'all or something. So they're going to say, no, this is the real LF Don Lottery Phenom. No, this is the only Lottery Phenom page it is. Everything else is just child's play. Don't look more into it. If it ain't Lottery Phenom, then don't deal with it. Point blank, period. GA. Yeah, that's right. They're scamming, Jacob. They're scamming. But we've been through that since day one, and I've been trying to alert people on that all the way around. Thank you, Phyllis. Much love. Ohio. Oh yeah, Ohio is about to take it there because we fed up with Ohio. Everybody I know fed up with Ohio, but Ohio do y'all right with regular numbers as well. Understand that. Now when Ohio drop, it's gonna be so spectacular. I don't even know if it's gonna be so spectacular. Ohio does y'all correct. I'm looking at Ohio right now. Give me 1 second. 327 to 544. Oh, that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. 327 to 544. Let me see. Something's going on with that. Hold on. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. I mean, the corporation could have been up to something, is what I meant. Trip 4s. 544, trip 4s, trip 5s. But they don't have too many replicas of trip 5 or trip 4s in Ohio. So why they drop 544? That was a money grab. Oh, okay. I see what they did right there. Hold on. It can make sense by run mate, but that ain't fair. That 544 wasn't a fair exchange. Well, what the? Okay, y'all got the act up in Ohio. Y'all got an act up. Ohio is going around the even number triples as well. I got the base number in Ohio. I don't like that 544, but then again, it's just could be a measurement to give you 555s during the next ratio, during your next ratio going forward. But they're staying around even number triples. Ohio even displaying a lot of even number triple sign. They're having signs of even numbers. Oh, the 535. Okay. 535 on the 13th. Okay. But that still was unfair. I wouldn't. That's an unorthodox double. I wouldn't even hit no 544. I wouldn't have told y'all they play 544. I don't like unorthodox doubles. They're just a triple replica. Make sure y'all hit the share button and send those stars. Send me stars, please. I want to see what the stars is like. Oh, I got birthdays coming up. My baby boy birthday coming up on the 27th. Everybody remember, August 27th, my baby boy, Brett Jr. birthday. Y'all know my PayPal and my Cash App. We're going to do a bid for my baby boy. Let me put my email. This is my email to PayPal and Cash App. If you didn't know, now you know. Florida's not too difficult. Florida's actually, if you eat off the pick 4, eat off the pick 4 till it's time for your triples again. It's super easy. I mean, the pick 2. Eat off of the pick 2 until it's time for your triples again. It's super, super easy. Some of them states are so hot that I don't even want to speak on it, so they don't stop it. I don't want to speak on it, a lot of states, because I don't want them to stop it. To slow it down from happening. Because it always falls so well with my system. I might get the lawyers on the Slaughter Corporation. Because they still in my system. How many group leaders can say that? Hello. Okay. So since we just had another awesome freaking day, man, I feel good. I feel like giving out a discount. I feel like giving out more discounts. But y'all already know me. Reach out. I'm gonna put something together so y'all can get the books. I hate to not. Anytime I hear about you need the books, I try to help you find a way to get the books. That's all I'm saying. I'm just me. I'm super nice. I can't help it. It's a Pisces type of thing. I'm always super, super nice. So anything else you need to know, message me. Again, get ready for subscriptions. Y'all going to have to start subscribing to a lot of stuff. That means tell your people to get you familiar with how PayPal, Cash App, or your debit card works with adding it to Facebook to subscribe to something on Facebook. So understand the difference. And then we're going over to YouTube. Facebook, subscription. YouTube, different. Facebook is for subscriptions. YouTube is going to be pretty different. So, I see y'all on the next one. One love, everybody.